Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back. So I'm testing it out right now currently to see if if everything's working fine. So, as you're coming in, please do me a solid, do me two things. Let me know how the stream quality is. Let me know how the audio quality is. Those two things are very important. And if you guys could do me that solid in the chat, I would really appreciate it. Right now, I have the T-Mobile home internet router inside my office, connected directly to my my PC through Ethernet. And then today, the AT&T home internet arrived, and so I set that up inside the house upstairs, and pretty much have all my IoTs connected to that, and just have my my PC connected to this. So yeah, if you just let me know, is the audio looking good on your end, or sounding good? Sorry, not looking, sounding good on your end, and if the video is looking good on your end. I'm not gonna be live too long just because I am not feeling good. Today it is raining outside. We got a good amount of rain. So yeah, it's a very interesting day. But I'm right now in the office, chillaxing, making sure that the PC and everything is set up. I'm also going to play Steam later on, so I'm going to hook up my gamepad to my PC and then go from there. Just literally trying to get as much things set up and ready to go, so I can start making content, doing live streams from inside here, and recording video and all that other good stuff that I like to do from here, from inside this place of my solitude, my own spot. So as you're coming in, let me know how the video is looking. Let me know how the audio is looking. Please, I need to know if the T-Mobile home internet is doing pretty good. Inside here, surprisingly, inside my house, the speeds that I get on the T-Mobile home internet is 20 down and 1 on the uplink. But inside my office, I'm getting about anywhere from 40 to 100 down and 12 to 14 on the uplink. So that's a big difference. There's no windows in here, so I can only imagine if there was a window in here, how much stronger the connection would get. But yeah. If someone can do me that solid, let me know how everything is looking on your guys' end. I'm actually gonna pop open my phone here and see how it looks from my phone. Okay, so the video playback doesn't look bad at all. It looks pretty decent for a smartphone. I'll probably listen to the playback later on. Oh man. Oh god, I hate when I'm not feeling all that good. As you're in, please drop a comment. Let me know if video and audio is looking good on your end. I'm looking at it from my mobile phone, so. Nice background with the green touches. Yeah, that's a Restream thing, right? That's one of Restream's own backgrounds that they have for streamers and podcasters, right? So I'm using it because I thought it just sets the mood and everything. But right now I'm just testing. I think because I went ahead and resetted my router, booted every device off of it but my PC and my phone. So the T-Mobile home internet is what I'm still using to stream with. My AT&T home internet arrived today and I already got it set up and it's in the house. Everybody else is going to use that for home entertainment and such. But for me, the home internet from T-Mobile for me is what I'm going to be using in my office. And so far from my phone, the stream looks pretty good, but I want everybody else's opinion here in a little bit. I'm not going to be live too long. I'm not going to be talking about tech today or nothing like that. This is pretty much chit chatting and seeing how this goes. I do gotta in a little while go take some medicine. Then I gotta head to go pick up my kids from school. They're still going to the same school. They haven't switched schools yet. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. How's your day going so far, Michael? How's things going for you? I'm actually gonna do another test now. I'm gonna turn on my mini AC because I know it's gonna get why am I being notified just now that I'm live? I'm like 6 minutes in and it just notified my phone. Anyways, I'm gonna turn the mini AC thing on and then see like if that really is like loud. Let me know if that's too loud and it's overbearing or if it doesn't bother you. I need to know how like audios and things will be like if I have like the AC on in this when it's full blown summer and it's hot. Then yeah, definitely need to keep this place cool. I totally forgot to turn off Steam, so it is a resource that's sapping resource right now. Urgh. So slow. Yeah, well, I'm not inside my apartment. I'm inside my office. So like my office is it's like a small utility room, and instead of using it for storage or any of that, I decided to turn it into an area where I can live stream and just you know, be as loud as I want, talk for as long as I want, you know, allowing my kids to, you know, be able to like play their video games and play and not have to worry about, you know, keeping the noise level down because kids are kids. So they have the whole house to themselves. I have this area. And I got my little mini AC right here. So that's like working out cool. But I just want to know if the sound's overbearing on the stream. Or if it's doable. If you think people will be okay with it. Because I don't mind. I don't mind at all for you know, for it to being off. Like I can always cool the room down before I'm about to live stream and then just turn it off and come in here. Haven't begun yet to work on the walls, but I'm probably gonna put some of those soundproof foams on it because of the outside. No, there's a train that passes by. There's a train track not far away. I think it's like 2 blocks west of me. So the train horn, you'll definitely hear it when it rolls through, especially at night. And then you know, this traffic on one of the main vein roads that my place is off of. So I do want to soundproof this whole thing. I think that's mainly what it is, right? Is soundproofing and everything. That's the idea. Right now, I'm just a little under the weather. My fever broke yesterday, but also hot sunlight makes the AC work too hard. Yeah, it does. Yeah. But the only thing that works against me not having a window in this thing is the home internet router. These fixed wireless access gateways work better when there is a window for the signal to pass through easily. but it doesn't seem like it's struggling at all, especially since I kicked off a lot of things because my daughter, she plays on the PS5. My son, he has college projects, so he's always on his computer and stuff like that. So they have the AT&T home internet, which to me it yields a similar result inside as my T-Mobile home internet. Like inside the AT&T one, it's like 30 to 40 down and like 1 to 2 megabits per second on the upload. But I wonder if I brought it down here, if it would get a stronger signal, which it probably would. So it's inside the house that's where signal is weak. But they haven't upgraded any of the tower. Well, I don't want to say towers. What I mean by them not upgrading is a lot of like the street lights and stuff like that don't have those little mini cell sites, like those little nodes on top of the street light or the traffic lights. It doesn't have that, so I can see why that the data signal here is a little bit on the weak side. Later on, I'll fix this. There we go. No, it's not so crooked. But later on, I'll fix it. Later on, I'll get the rest of my area set up. The things I'm not going to take out of boxes, I'm just going to stack over here in the corner. Leave it at that. And then, yeah, my Funko Pop thing, I'll probably leave it where it's at just because sometimes I like to back away from the desk like this and just kind of talk. And then, I can always lean forward, if I'm like getting serious into a topic discussion and everything like that. So, but, mostly everything in here is pretty much ready and available. I do got to get my amp fixed. I do have my guitar here, and that's the other reason why I want to soundproof this. And so I can jam out in here and it not being too loud for the outside world to hear me. I don't play in a band. I don't have aspirations to play in a band. I just like playing guitar. So I do it on my downtime, my alone time. It's like my time to like think and meditate, and I'll sit and play. I got to get new chords for it. The last ones are pretty much spent already. I haven't recorded my guitar in over a year. So those last guitar strings, they're spent. It's an electric, it's not an acoustic. I do at some point want to buy another acoustic. I had one before, but it got damaged by water and it just started sounding like shit. So eventually I'll buy a new or a like new acoustic. And then, I'll be playing from time to time, but not anything special, not anything I'm going to be like doing on a live stream, or maybe I will one day, just kind of, hanging out with you guys, just kind of like, jamming out and, yeah, just, trying to have some fun. I think that'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind doing that for you guys. I got to find my popper stopper, my pop filter right here. I'm pretty sure sometimes the audio is going to pop a little bit, just, the microphone. So I usually have a pop filter here. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I actually don't need my pop filter. Duh. Where are you? Oh my God. You have so much stuff. So much stuff. Let's see. Where is it? Hopefully it didn't fall. Uh-oh. I don't see it in here. Oh, no. Oh, wait, there it is. Woohoo! Sorry if it makes a weird sound. All right. Foamies. All right, foamies. That popper stopper. I mean, you could have a pop filter, but that tends to get in the way. I like it like this because, I mean, that protects, from like, the noise spiking and stuff like that to a degree sometimes. But if I was really to scream into this thing, and yeah. No, I'm not gonna leave I'm not gonna leave the doors to my office open. Like literally, I don't need my neighbors seeing in here. The neighbors is just on the other side. It's an upstairs downstairs townhouse, and their window can look right into here, and I don't want them seeing what I have in here. That's one of the main things, is making sure that people don't see what I have in here, because I don't need anyone trying to break in and just rummage through my stuff. No, it's fine in here. The mini AC, I can always cool it down inside here. I'm pretty sure once I have like the what is it, those little foam panels for like the noise, I'm pretty sure those act also as a good insulator too. So when I run the AC for like an hour and then turn it off, it'll keep the inside here nice and cold, even though it's like 105 outside or something. Today it's pretty cold anyways. We're getting a lot of rain the next today and tomorrow. Yesterday we got some rain. Today's highs is like literally right now we're like 63 degrees. 2 days ago we were at 91 degrees, right? So 30-degree difference in temperature. Man, oh man. I do need to rest up. That's one thing that I know for sure I need to start doing. I really need to start resting more. Now that I have everything set up for not only live streaming, not only, gaming, but also remote working. That's the other thing too. Remote working from home. So it'll be nice and quiet in here. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick live test and everything. I'll watch the playback myself and see how everything turned out, but I'm not gonna kick into any live streamings until Wednesday. So in 2 days. But happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody out there. If you guys are celebrating, happy Revenge of the 5th, right? Yesterday was May the 4th be with you. Today is Revenge of the 5th. Star Wars. I watched a couple of Star Wars movies last night while I was sick, so I just stayed in bed. My wife made me stay in bed. Couldn't get up. Couldn't really do anything. She wouldn't let me record videos. She wouldn't let me do nothing. It was stay in bed and recover. So anyhow, I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe out there. I love you guys very much. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks.